Hey guys, this is Starry from StarrySky Gaming, and welcome to this Quantum DPS Weapon Mastery Loadout and Rotation video. So in this video I'm going to be showing you the PowerPoints, I'm going to be showing you the loadout, talking a bit about the loadout, and then I'll show you the rotation. Okay, so first of all let's get to the PowerPoint, and in the time tree I actually have no PowerPoints in this whatsoever. So in the space tree is where I pretty much have built my loadout from. I have Gravitonic Field, Inspiring Waves, Einstein's Ray, Warped Reality, Oblivion, Singularity, Gravity Well, and Gravity Bomb. Now as you can see I've probably got a lot of PowerPoints left over, so what I've done is I've put them, well, mainly I've got them in Tactical Genius, Weapons Expert, Robot Sidekick, Wisdom of Solomon, Intimidating Gaze, Nanoweave Armor, Powerful Resistance. Okay, so now to the loadout. So from left to right we have Gravity Well, Gravity Bomb, Singularity, Warped Reality, Robot Sidekick, Oblivion. So this is just a big area of effect, damage over time. It does extra damage to anything that's gravitonically charged. This is our massive AoE burst skill. Plus anything that's gravitonically charged take extra damage. Singularity. This is our burst and damage over time area. And then Warped Reality is our weapon buff, plus when we hit a target, anything around that target gets gravitonically charged, which will then help with the power interaction of these three skills. And then we got Robot Sidekick. Now the reason why we have Robot Sidekick for is because we have a spare slot on our loadout, we don't need anything else, so Robot Sidekick will go into our loadout as just a free damage over time, constantly doing damage as we're doing a rotation and damage. And then we have our Supercharge, Oblivion. Okay, so now to the rotation. So, first things first is I'm using the dual wield into explosive shot mastery because I find this is quick, good damage, and it just allows me to do my rotation and get off some nice hits with my powers. So, first things first, I want to summon my Robot Sidekick, and the weapon mastery is literally this one. Dual wield into explosive shot. As you see, it's just a lot of AoE, and Robot Sidekick's just constantly doing free damage. Okay, so the rotation is just literally going to be 1 clip to 4, and then it was set up for us to do 3 and number 2. So literally it's going to be 1 and 4, weapon mastery straight into number 3, weapon mastery straight into number 4. As you can see, a lot of numbers. Now the reason why we're doing this for is why we're doing that number 1 clips of number 4 is because it will give us our area effect of damage over time. Number 3 does burst and sets up a small dot on everything that's around it, plus it can hit for a few thousand and multiple targets, which is nice. And then number 2 will pretty much be doing our massive big AoE burst damage for. Now the reason why we just don't spam number 3 is because it hits a smaller area compared to what number 2 does. So this is why we use it first of all, and we set it up to do its little bit of burst damage and then put an additional dot on everything around it. So it basically becomes like more of a prioritized damage over time, and it does become a big spammable AoE skill. But yeah, it does have a burst AoE area which can hit for a couple of thousand. So anyway, so number 1 and 4, mastery, number 3, burst and damage over time, and then number 2, and then we repeat weapon mastery and number 3, weapon mastery and number 2, weapon mastery and number 3, and ready till number 1 and 4 ready. And then just keep repeating that. Weapon mastery 3, weapon mastery 2, weapon mastery 3, weapon mastery 2, weapon mastery 3 again, and then weapon mastery 1 and 4. Weapon mastery, and then 3, weapon mastery, and then number 2. As you can see, it's a lot of numbers and a lot of damage. This gives us our 2 damage over time plus burst damage, and then number 2 will give us our big massive burst AoE damage. As you can see, it's hitting for a lot of damage. So, alright, let's get ourselves buffed up. So let's pop a soda. Let's get our trinkets, get number 1 and 4 going. So what kind of damage it does. But you gotta love the sparring targets from the Elite Core though. Makes these kind of videos so much more fun. Okay, let's see if we can get our supercharge in there. Nice. And even hit the sparring target around to the corner. So, okay, so let's just do the rotation one more and then put in the supercharge as part of it. So one, and that, and then supercharge. Nice, a lot of damage. And it seems to like hitting that sparring target. So as you can see, guys, this loadout's simple, easy to use, and it's a lot of damage. I honestly think Quantum is a heavily underrated DPS power. As you can see for yourself, it does an incredible amount of damage on a big area effect. You've got damage over time, and you've got burst. So that's pretty much to it. I hope you enjoyed this video. The loadout is just seen, simple, good damage, and I think hopefully I hope this video will prove that Quantum is better than people give it credit for. I personally think it's a lot stronger than it. People keep saying it's really crap, it's underpowered, you know, it's all this kind of stuff. As you can see, it's not. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching this, and until next time, I will see you then.